TEA stands for Teaching Excellence and Achievement, and it's a U.S. State Department-funded program that's facilitated and implemented by IREX, which is a nonprofit organization based in Washington, D.C. And the whole purpose of the program is to bring about 90 international high school teachers to the United States every year. And these teachers represent some of the very best from around the world. They go through a rigorous application process, they go through a rigorous screening and interview process, and that's where we learn about their background, their teaching interests, the communities that they serve, some of their research interests. And these 90 teachers, once they're selected and they come to the United States, are divided across 4 to 5 universities, and Winthrop University is one of those host universities. It's a brief program. It's only 6 weeks long, but it's an intense program, a really intense program. They get academic workshops that expose them to the latest in educational research and technology. They get field experiences where they're paired with a partner teacher in a local high school. And they get cultural excursions and experiences that allow them to see the kind of diversity that we have in our community.
I wanted to be part of the program for 2 main reasons. The first reason was to see something else from my country. The second thing is to learn, because when I read the condition of, what the program was about, through the document I received in my mail, I noted that we're talking about new methodology, new pedagogy, new classroom technique, etc. So this can be something important to me. Because since I came out of the teacher academy in my country, I didn't have the opportunity to be trained again. So it's the same way I was taught at the school that I'm applying at school. So this will be a new opportunity for me to learn something else.
First of all, when I came here, I felt a bit nervous because I didn't understand first the speaking, but really, or to be frankly, the first class that gave me self-confidence is the first class with Dr. Marchel, Marchel. Because this is the first time I started to participate, and when I participate, I feel I gain my self-esteem.
Well, I think it's a huge deal. First of all, it certainly adds a lot to the experiences our other students can have. I regularly invite undergraduate students to my sessions with the TEA teachers so that they can talk to each other and so forth. They share a lot of events around campus, both for education students and for any student. I think it adds a lot to our global initiative.
I had an opportunity to visit Northwestern High School, and my partner teacher was Mrs. Traci Ayer. She is a wonderful teacher. She is highly qualified, and she uses technology to the best effect for learning.
The students have responded very well to Mr. Sebastian, and it was very interesting to see all the different countries and how they address their teachers. And of course, he was more like us with saying Mr. Sebastian. I wanted him to be able to learn as much as possible while he was here. So if I was repeating a lesson, I have 2 Algebra 1 classes, I would try to find another teacher for him to observe or talk to during her planning or his planning. So the students would say, "Where's Mr. Sebastian? Where's Mr. Sebastian? I thought he came every Monday." You know, they really were looking forward to him being here and having him in the classroom to help them and to ask him questions. They think all week about questions they would want to ask.
Certainly, this 6-week experience has made a huge difference in my way of thinking towards education. I was a teacher in India for last 20 years. And I moved from place to place every 5 years because of the nature of my job. And I never had such a passion for my teaching. I took it as only a profession rather than teaching as a passion. After coming here, working with the professors over here, the passion in the sleeves was surprising, and I have great affection for these people, for the people whom taught me here in these 6 weeks, and I will be a teacher who will be different from the teacher who started from India after this program, and I will also have a lot of commitment and passion for the job after I go back to my country.